I'm Steve Benke from EcoBeeRemoval.com. We perform live removal and relocation of honeybees. This is part 3 of a 3-part video series discussing what you need to know about bee removal. In part 1, we discussed what a bee infestation consists of, and in part 2, we discussed what determines the cost of a bee removal. Now in part 3, we're discussing the removal process, the warranty, and the repair, and moving on to a permanent solution to your bee problem.
Once you decide that it's logical that you should open the walls and remove all the contents of a hive colony, it gets down to hiring 2 types of bee removal services. One kind is your pest control type bee killing service, and the other is a live removal technician.
Bee killers are a type of service that arose from the pest control industries in recent years that hold licenses to spray dangerous chemicals. The difference between them and a regular pest control company is that they actually open the walls and remove honeycomb. They can move quickly, open the wall, spray and kill the bees, and then they scoop all the dead bees out and ruin honey into a trash bag and then off to the landfill. Bee killing companies do not perform repairs, and so they don't have to be all that precise when opening things up, leaving costly repairs to you. These companies are accustomed to fast money and can perform many jobs per day. Ironically, they often are no cheaper than live removal companies because the rates are based on pest control chemical licenses and not connected to normal labor costs for the trades. Be careful when using this type of service. They often try to scare you by telling you how dangerous your bees are, or by telling you only pest control companies can legally handle your bees. Don't be fooled. We have rehomed bees for clients who have been manipulated by these companies through such tactics, and we find bees so lovely and gentle that we literally took our gloves and veils off to handle them. It brought tears to our eyes, and it's tragic to destroy bees like these for profit. It's not that we don't come across mean bees, and some of those that should be removed from the gene pool, but this is rare. Fact is, the African bee is calming down by crossbreeding in nature with domestic bees, and so they're keeping some of their good traits, like they're good pollinators and they're good honey producers. Sometimes on bigger jobs, if you can do your own repairs correctly, you can save money by using these companies, but we always say if it costs the same or just a little bit more, go with live removal. And here's why.
Beekeepers and bee removal experts are people who have years of experience in the trades and have an understanding of most structures. They're also expert in bee behavior. These are the key factors. They also perform all their own repairs, and so they are more likely to take that expert knowledge in bee behavior and use it to make a surgical cut right where the bees are and pluck them out. Since they close up their own work, they will most likely give you a better warranty. Look for a minimum of 1 year. They also are trying to save the bees, so they move calmly and lovingly, and this means it's less likely that you, your pets, or your neighbors will get stung by angry bees reacting to a stinky chemical. Of course, there's the added blessing of knowing that bees have been saved and relocated to do their important work, and that will make for good sleep.
Live removal means better warranty, more complete job and repair, and good karma saving the bees. Hope you've enjoyed this introduction to bee removal. Please search our channel for more specific information dealing with your particular situation. And if you're looking for wild honey and wild bee pollen, go to our website and purchase from us. Monies go to provide a wild bee sanctuary where we nurture bees that we rescue. This is Steve Benke from EcoBeeRemoval.com. Thanks for watching and be blessed.